Yo, what's up my quarantine learners? It's your boy Neil Solano, aka Vapuru, and what I got for you guys today is going over how to get into our Canvas shell so that you guys can get started on your online learning. If that sounds more appealing than looking at my pre-recorded YouTube videos or the live Zoom lectures that I'm going to be doing, by all means, let's do this, but you got to learn how to get in first. So we're going to get into that. But before we begin, do not forget to like and subscribe because you really do want notifications on any videos I post up on YouTube so that you can get all the information needed so you could pass your GED. So let's begin. This is what you're going to first do. You're going to open up the Google, and what you're going to do is go to Renton Technical College. Alright, go to the main website of Renton Technical College, and what you're going to do is go up to quick links in the top corner. Alright, over here, for current students, if you see where my marker is right here, alright, for current student, you're going to click on Canvas. Once you click on Canvas, it's going to take you to this screen right here. Now, here is the thing that you're going to need. You are going to need your student ID number. That's going to be your username. Don't know your student ID number? That's totally fine. What you got to do is reach out to me. So stop right here if you don't know it and reach out to me. You got to email me. If you don't know my email, you could always text me. If you haven't done the setup, please look at the video where you could set up direct texting with me and I could reach out. You could reach out to me and then I could send back your ID number. But I got to look up this ID number of yours if you don't have it already, all right? It will be a 9-digit ID number. So let's just use an example like this one right here. As for your password, if we could read right here, it says password for new students, first 8 letters of last name. Repeat from beginning if name is short. Alright, so what does that mean? Let's say my name is John Doe. Alright, so D-O-E. That's my last name, right? You have to reach 8 letters. So what you're going to do is repeat until you reach that 8 letters. So it's going to be D-O-E, D-O-E, D-O. That's my 8 letters right there. Let's say you're lucky and you have a name like Gonzalez. Alright, you have 8 letters in that name. So you won the lottery, okay? You just type in your last name. Let's say it's a bit longer of a last name. Let's say it's Vesuya Igao Ipoali. All you need to do is type out your last name until it reaches the 8-letter mark, okay? So in that case, it'll just be F-E-S-U-I-A-I-G. Okay, once you type in your credentials, this is how your Canvas is going to look like right off the bat, alright? As you can see here, you might have more than one class, you might have 2, depending on whether you were registered in my classes in other quarters, or maybe you're taking some other online classes through Renton Technical College, but no matter what you will be looking for is for this one right here, the one that says E911 Spring 2020. Alright, should be easy to pick out because if you can see there is my Memoji, Study with Neil. You will click on that. Alright, and in case you want to link directly to my YouTube channel to go through, you know, all the pre-recorded videos, this will take you there. But the whole point of today's video is to go over the Canvas shell and go over the modules. This is your online learning if you want to go on the track of online learnings. This is where you're gonna go, alright? Canvas, and what you're gonna do is go to modules on the side. So this is what you should be able to see. This breaks down everything we need to know for the GED. Learning it at your own pace, learning it through videos not produced by me. I'm taking quizzes via here to see whether you got the information needed, reading all the stuff necessary, learning via online. This is where you would go, alright? So this, let me explain to you. Let me minimize all this. It'll probably be beneficial if you guys do all this too, just so you could see everything for the way it is. All it is 5 sections. Graph reading for the GED. There are graphs on all 4 tests, alright? If you want to learn how to read graphs, how to master graphs, this is where you're gonna go. What it is links, okay? You click on these links and it'll take you to either readings or in this case videos, and then at the end of all of them there's usually gonna be a quiz. And the quizzes are cool because that shows you whether you understood what you needed to understand. But yeah, we got everything here, right? So those were the graphs, which was its own separate section. And obviously here we have the subjects. We have language arts right here. You could open this up and it's the same thing. We have a sample here, we have a video, and we have a quiz and a quiz. All right, we have another video to go over main idea, and we have a practice and a quiz. Right, we have video on making inferences and a quiz to see whether you got inferences down. So that's how our online learning is going to be. And again, you can minimize this and go through your social studies self-paced module, GED science self-paced module, and geometry. This is pretty much all you need to know in Canvas. All right, that's it. There's really not much else that you really want to know. I don't want you to get too in depth with this Canvas sites, like go through all this stuff, learn all that. You could do it, you could play around with it, but I don't want to intimidate y'all in this video. I just want you to know where you would go to start getting extra learnings, not just via my YouTube pre-recorded videos or the live videos that I'm going to be posting up so that all of you can interact with me live. Those are two separate learning aspects. If you want to go the online route, and quizzes, and try to master everything, this would be the place that you would go, is Canvas. So hopefully this was helpful, y'all. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And hopefully this was helpful. And I'll see you on the other side. Peace.